Hello, everybody. My name is Nick Cat 10, and welcome to a StreamYard video and stuff. I haven't done one of these in quite a while. In fact, I haven't uploaded in a while at all. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on here, and I really appreciate it and stuff. No special guests or anything for today. It's just gonna be me chit chatting and stuff. But I will give a minute or two in case any viewers come in, they want to say hi and stuff. I'll give it a minute or two. If anyone is wondering where my profile picture is from, I got it from an artist on is this Pinterest? Yeah, it looks like it's Pinterest by Alex123 or Peach Amy. So if anyone's wondering where the profile picture is from, that's what it is. So yeah, again, I'll give it a little bit, and then we'll start from there and stuff. So yeah, hope everyone is doing fantastic and stuff. I'm doing all right today. My day has been a little slow on and off, but overall it's been fine. It's been all right. Nothing to complain too much about. So yeah, it looks like I had to fix the thumbnail. I need to crop the thumbnail properly. Oopsies. My bad. All right. So yeah, it looks like I had to fix the thumbnail. I need to crop the thumbnail properly. Oopsies. My bad. All right. Okay, it looks like audio sounds good on my phone, which is good. Yeah, if anyone wants to know where the thumbnail picture for the actual video is from, I left a link to it in the description of the video and stuff. So yeah, okay. I think we should get started. I could be wrong. I think we're good to get started. So yeah, today's video in the title we're going to be talking about the current gaming prices that are going on. Obviously, we're not going to be getting political or anything like that. I'm just stating my personal opinion and stuff. So, for those of you that don't know, lately gaming has been quite an expensive hobby, and I'm not just talking about retro game collecting. I'm just talking about gaming in general. Consoles, gaming prices, all these subscriptions, just everything has been going up in price. It feels like. It just feels like nowadays gaming is like an expensive luxury. It seems like nowadays and stuff. And excuse me, I noticed that a lot of people, including myself, have had less of a passion for wanting to play video games ever since everything's been going up with the games and stuff. Back then, games used to be like maybe like $40, $50 and stuff, or 60 the highest. But nowadays, it's like all these games are like $70, or like all these deluxe editions are like 90 to like $100. It's ridiculous. And I know that in the 90s, gaming was also expensive, especially with the Super Nintendo and the Super FX chip and whatever the heck Sega had in their cartridges and stuff. But like, it's still very expensive and stuff. It's ridiculous how expensive everything has become lately. Excuse me. Yeah, because I go again. I know I'm old. I'm also older, so I'm gonna be more busy and have less time for game. But I noticed that like I've had almost no passion for wanting to play games because of all these gaming prices and stuff. It's like I want to get this game, or I wanted to look into this and stuff, but because of everything going up, it's just ridiculous. And what's going up, Sticky? Thank you for joining the chat. But yeah, um, and do not even get me started with the computer RAM prices. Oh my goodness, 64 gigabytes of RAM for most companies, it's like almost $1,000. Oh, sorry, it's been a while since I get StreamYard. I forgot to hide that. But yeah, Stream. I know. Oh my god, it gets out. I'm rusty. Sorry. Excuse me. But yeah, like it's not even. It's like almost impossible to want to get like a gaming computer now and stuff because of the price increases. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous and stuff. From what I could see, it seems that AI has been playing like a huge part in this whole gaming increase and stuff. But like, why does other companies have to suffer because one thing is advancing with AI and stuff. It's ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna get to the whole debate with AI and stuff, but like in some cases, AI can be somewhat beneficial and stuff, but like for computers at least and stuff. But like it shouldn't cost this much to run AI and stuff. Like it shouldn't be that much. I mean, I guess I can kind of understand with like the programs and stuff for AI, like and stuff, but like, does it really need that much RAM? Does it really need that much? It's crazy. You know, it's ridiculous. It's crazy to think about. It's really silly. I mean, do not get me wrong. I still find enjoyment for gaming here and there and stuff. But like for example, I do play on my Switch 2 once in a while, especially with the Nintendo Switch Online and stuff. But anything else, it's just hard to find passion for. And oh yeah, that's another thing. Online subscriptions for gaming has also become quite expensive. Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, it's all ridiculous. And do not even get me started with the whole Xbox Game Pass prices. Last time I heard $30 a month. You really think people want to spend $30 a month for unlimited games and stuff, or a select amount of games and stuff? You know how much $30 can get you? You can get like a lot of groceries with stuff for that kind of price. Well, maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you could. I don't know. But I'm just saying, these companies need to stop thinking that everyone's just made of money and that we can afford all these ridiculous prices with games and stuff. Like, no. Unfortunately, that's not the case, companies. It's not the case. These companies need to understand stuff and make things more affordable and stuff, you know? Why do you think people lost interest in gaming stuff? Hey, what's going on, funny guy? Thanks for showing up in the chat. But yeah, if I could think for a second. But yeah, all these gaming companies are wondering, like, oh, why are people not subscribing to our subscriptions anymore? Or why are people not buying our consoles and our games? It's because, excuse me, it's because you're increasing your prices and stuff for no reason. I can understand increasing the prices for like RAM shortages or like other parts like that. But for online subscriptions, like really? Seriously? I'm just gonna say this now. Microsoft, I have lost a lot of respect for you ever since the whole gaming increase in prices. I've lost a lot of respect for you, Xbox. $650 for like an Xbox Series X? Like, are you kidding me? Like, people can get like almost a whole month's worth of groceries with that kind of money. But no, you want people to spend that kind of money on a plastic box that shows fancy images on a television screen. Like, no. It's ridiculous. I mean, PlayStation is kind of ridiculous with their online subscription prices too, but they at least give you options. You can do either monthly, 3-month plans, or like even a 1 year plan. Like at least they give you options. Xbox is like either you pay this or you don't pay it at all. It's like ridiculous. I will say this though, Nintendo out of the three definitely has the best step in the direction for the gaming prices and stuff. Yes, $50 a year is kind of expensive, but when you consider how many games you get access to, and it's just one payment for the month, that's ridiculous. For the year, that's crazy. And you don't even have to do $50. You can do also the $20 plan. I think it's $20 now, at least. I hope it is. Microsoft sucks nowadays. Yeah, exactly. Like Microsoft lost a lot of respect and stuff. Excuse me. They lost a lot of respect. It's so sad, you know, it's so sad. It's really sad. Will these prices ever go down? To be honest, my friends, it's really hard to tell. It's hard to tell these prices will ever go down. I hope they go down, but with everything going on lately, which we're obviously not going to discuss, it's kind of hard to say. It's really hard to say. Now, I know people are going to tell me like the same can be said for retro gaming and stuff. Okay, retro gaming, yes, I have no problem admitting that that will never be an expensive, less expensive hobby. It's okay. It makes sense for this stuff to be expensive and stuff. A lot of the stuff nowadays, especially like Nintendo stuff, all this stuff is maybe like 30 to 40 plus year old stuff. You know, it's gonna make sense why it's worth a lot and stuff. This stuff has been made in like decades. But for modern stuff, things that are still accessible and things that are still being made, there should be no reason why it's worth a lot of money. You know, it should not. There should be no reasons why it's so much money. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'll continue the stream for a few more minutes, and then I'll probably end it there for now. Because to be honest, I'm running out of things to talk about this topic and stuff. To be honest, this whole thing with the gaming prices and stuff, this is why a lot of free to play games are streaming a lot right now and stuff. Marvel Rivals, Fortnite. I think Apex is still doing well. I don't know. Valorant, stuff like that. I'm gonna just say this right now. If you're able to have access to some sort of affordable gaming computer and you really want to enjoy gaming, I'm just gonna say this now. The best way to enjoy gaming right now, in today's times right now, is PC gaming, specifically with Steam and Epic Games. Not only do they add a bunch of free to play games on there, but also they have the Steam in sales and whatnot are very good and stuff. Now I know the same can be said for home consoles and stuff, where there's a bunch of free to play games and stuff, but like the quality of those free to play games on Steam compared to console is night and day. It's like night and day. So yeah, if you are able to get access to a gaming computer of some kind, definitely try Steam or Epic Games if you're trying to get into gaming on a budget. Rivals is better than Fortnite, honestly. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I mean, let's be real. Any free to play game, funny guy, can be repetitive over time, but like the fact that these games are this quality and you don't have to spend a single dime to download it's nice and stuff. It's really cool. It's really cool. I know I said this already, but I'll say it again. But yeah, freaking. If I could think here again, I know that also when I become an adult, I'm gonna lose less passion for gaming and stuff. But like, I still have every right to speak up as someone who's been a gamer ever since I was like 2 or 3 years old, to say that gaming is not as passionate as hard and it's more hard to get into than it's ever been before and stuff. You know, it's really hard. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream because one, I am starting to run out of stuff to say, and two, I didn't know that other people were live, so I want to make sure they have some time to stream and stuff as well. So again, thank you guys all so much for watching this little stream here. I'm gonna try to stream more often on Saturdays if I can, if not on Friday nights and stuff or in the morning. But yeah, if you guys want me to try to continue this, if I can, leave a like and comment down below what you thought, and also sorry, Star Attack. Consider subscribing to the channel so you're notified when I do feel like uploading stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream so that way the other people I know can stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a great rest of your days. God bless you all. Take care.